Yeah, yeah.
Calvary Chapel family, welcome to his house. Let's go take a peek.
We're giving it all away. We're giving it all to go your way. We're giving it all away.
A couple years of just praying and asking God to provide a place. I want to show you guys kind of a little vision on what God has planned. Check it out. What we're trying to create is kind of like a coffee house type vibe. So in here you have the kitchen, pretty wide open. And then come on in here, I'll show you kind of where the teaching and the worship and that kind of stuff is going to go on. The teacher can present right here. You'll have a little worship going on. Eventually right here, we're going to have a projector up on this screen for lyrics and music videos and such. God's providing in miraculous ways. We're going to turn this into more of the coffee house that's kind of extended down here. I'll get some booths, a table and chairs, and a couple other things as well. Okay, this basically is going to be our mini theater. We'll call it our Equip You room. You guys know that our desire is to equip the body, not just through the Bible, but topics such as how to raise kids, how to have a biblical marriage, how to steward the resources God's given you. We'll have all those classes right in here, as there'll be a projector placed on the wall. The screen will be right up on the wall with a surround sound, and that will be taken care of. By the way, a local business donated a $5,000 surround sound system. God's house is being equipped little by little as he's leading. There's also office space out back in the summer. We'll be able to have, there's a really cool deck area where we'll be able to have worship and teaching in there as well.
How you doing, sir? How you doing, ma'am? Just want to talk to you for a minute.
Part of our heart was basically to have a place for our youth, young adults, some of our people that come for classes, a place that they could call their own, and yet it's a safe place off the streets. Picture in here, already one of you guys donated a pool table. That's going to go in here. Also a ping pong table in here. There's TVs up there for the students to be able to watch maybe a game while they're playing. This really coincides with our Friday night vision for our youth. When I grew up, I was doing stupid stuff on Friday nights. We want to open this house, not just for our Revolution students, but other students, high school students in the area that are tired of going to the beer party, the blowing bongs and the keg parties. But they want to be able to have a place that, it's a cool place, a cool vibe, pretty laid back, but it's healthy. The Bible's out, people are having just a good time. So this is one of the rooms that we'll be helping out with that. Okay, we're going to take the rock wall down. But this room, we're going to basically try to create a mini arcade. The little, basketball hoops right next to each other. And you can shoot against your friend. Any other arcade games. By the way, if you know anybody with some arcade games or some connections, some arcade games, well, we're looking for those right now. But again, another part of just creating this environment for the youth and young adults. Then finally, we're basically going to have this room just to be kind of a chilled out room. There'll be some couches in here, and there'll be a gaming system, Xbox or PlayStation, something again just for the students to be able to relax, play some video games, get out of those crazy environments, but still have a good time with their friends. Let me go show you the building part. So here, right now you'll see it's just regular garage area. As we outgrow the his house part, the house part for the youth and young adults, what we'll do is we're going to be building this out, painting the walls, we're going to do stained concrete on here, and basically create an environment that sanctuary meets the living room. But again, we'll wait on the Lord, we'll wait as He directs, as He provides, and then move that direction. This is kind of what it looks like now, but you get an idea, but you'll be able to see the before and the after of this room. Okay, so right next door, we just showed you the garage, which is basically be the sanctuary meets the living room. Here, what we're trying to create is a fellowship area that will have basically the coffee house meets the game room. Right now, there's actually a barn that had horse stalls in it. You can't smell through the camera if you're in here. It's pretty nasty. But we're going to be having this cleaned out. And again, as the Lord provides, as He guides, we'll be able to outfit this picture coffee house right here. In fact, come on over here and I'll show you what will happen. As God provides, we're going to create this coffee house. In the summer, it'll actually go right outside here. We'll put tables and chairs and stuff. And then over here will be some grass. We'll set up some volleyball courts and throw the football around and everything right there. So again, just an opportunity for us as a family to hang out, to do life together, kick it, and then again, go right next door to the garage to be able to have our time of teaching and prayer and worship. His house. Well, how did we get the name? Right when we closed on the place, as we were praying over it, we opened our eyes and we saw all these H's. And RJ basically said, man, HH, his house. And that's exactly what this place is. It's his house. It's dedicated to him. It's his church. It's his ministry. We're desiring to use it for that, to love, serve, equip. Simply teaching the Bible, loving people, accepting everybody in, giving them an idea of who God is, what He's all about. And then also around this house, go in the neighborhoods and serve and be a blessing in our community. That's simply it. All right, fam. Can't wait to see you guys at his house. God bless you guys. Love you.